This Bumblebee LEGO creation might just be the best Transformer MOC I've ever seen. It's highly detailed and super accurate to the source material, so let's take a closer look at this brilliant creation and study all the wonderful techniques that have been used to build it. So this Bumblebee MOC was built by the incredibly talented SHL Bricks, and I had the pleasure of seeing this in person at the Skabeck Fan Weekend in Denmark. Now, I recently reviewed his Starscream MOC in a separate video. I'll have a link to that one in the description below. But right next to it at the show was this brilliant Bumblebee. So according to the builder, this is based off of the look that Bumblebee has in the recent Transformers movie, Rise of the Beasts. And honestly, they've done such an incredible job of capturing the smoother armored aesthetics, especially on areas like the lower arms and the lower legs. They've captured that in such a flawless way. Yeah, taking a closer look here, it's great to see these wedge pieces in bright light orange. The way they're angled, it creates such a visually pleasing pattern, and it looks so accurate to the source material. And I think one of the best things about this MOC is the balance of the smooth armored designs and also the robotic, greebled mechanical highlights. You know, the legs pull off this balance very, very well. You got these grill slopes and tiles in grey, and they look lovely. It's the perfect piece to use to achieve that greebled live-action Transformers vibe. But as nice as this looks, the torso design is even better. How good does this look? Using some of these bar holders with clip pieces, and then linking them together with these bar stop ring pieces, and it forms these little pistons. Then angling them with the use of this handlebar piece, and suddenly you got yourself the perfect torso design. And it's right in line with the Transformers aesthetic. So good. And also this little minifigure shield here with a 2x2 rounded tile on it, that's another great addition. This beautiful blend of robot armor and other mechanical details, it's just so lovely to see. Watching a master builder go to town with incredible details and designs like this, well, it's a real treat. Another treat is this head design. They've just nailed the look of Bumblebee's head. When we take a look at some of the different iterations of his face from various live-action movies, we can see it's super accurate, but we can also see that they've managed to capture the same charm and emotion that the live-action version has. This LEGO version, it's got soul and spark behind those eyes. It captures emotion, empathy, and life with LEGO bricks. That is not an easy thing to do, but they did it, and they did it well. That eye design just grabs you, man. That's so cool. A few other great details, well, includes this wonderful chest design. They've so effectively recreated the transformed front end of his vehicle mode. The way this looks, it's enough to make you think that this could actually transform into a car. Sadly, this model can't transform. It would be awesome if it could. But given how accurate they've made the robot mode, I guess we can let it slide that it can't transform. Now, I very much enjoy these car door windows that rest just above the back here. The choice to make them dark blue instead of like trans clear or trans brown or something, I honestly think that was a great idea. As we can see here, the design currently uses lots of plates, and you can see the lines of each plate here when you take a closer look. Now, if these were in trans clear, the exact same lines would be there, and it would make the glass look like it's cracked or damaged. And let's face it, that wouldn't look as good. So switching the color here to make things look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I think that was a really wise choice. Oh, and of course we have to quickly show this incredible blaster design. This thing is a beauty. But the best thing about this MOC is just how poseable it is. A MOC that's this detailed and this awesome, well, it's normally like a static display piece that can barely move. But this one, oh baby, it can move. The fact that it can pull off poses like this is very special. Lots of knee articulation, a good range of arm movement, and it even appears it's got a bit of swivel on the torso. That's phenomenal. When a MOC looks this good and it can pose as well, well then you know you've got something very special. You do not see this every day. Yeah, I just adore this highly detailed and super accurate version of Bumblebee. Be sure to check the links in the description where you can find links to the social media of SHL Bricks. They are a phenomenal builder. It is definitely worth checking out everything else that they've made. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Happy building, and bye for now.